talked about the original PWF from 20 plus years ago. And the daddy-daughter dance would have fit in perfectly.
Look at that, father and daughter. How unique is that in the world of professional wrestling, teaming up? And if they are successful, they will be the first father and daughter PWF Tag Team Champions in our 22-year history.
Yeah, all right. Okay. Somebody came to dance. What can you tell me about these next, this tag team?
The Longshots?
Yes.
Oh, their name says it all. They were the Longshots, the smallest, the youngest, but they were the hungriest trainees of the Carolina Wrestling Academy, and they are the PWF Tag Team Champions. One of our longtime fans that come here called them the Rock and Roll Express of the PWF. The ultimate good guys. These kids have smiles on their faces.
I wonder if the daddy-daughter dance has maybe not looked at things clearly. This tag team is so good, so powerful. Their stature's little, but what they do in the ring is big.
Absolutely, and you saw just a few months ago, the Longshots pulled off the upset of the year, defeating Patrick Scott, Chance Riser, for the PWF Tag Team Champions that had people crying. They had people crying, Rob. It was an emotional moment for everybody. No one wanted to leave the Carolina Wrestling Academy. Everybody wanted to celebrate with Dylan Crossley, Tenshi X, and they have successfully kept those tag team titles.
Let me tell you why I like Dylan. I'm going to tell you a little true story here. It's story time with Rob Dimension.
Okay.
When I met Dylan, first thing he says, "Oh, I know you. You're famous." That's what he said to me.
Whoa.
This kid is going places, if I have anything to do.
Well, it's, disturbing to hear because apparently he's no liar.
I don't know what to say to that one. That's really hurtful, to be honest.
I didn't mean it.
I don't like him now.
Sorry, I should have.
Dylan, I boo you.
It with no offense.
Boo you.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, rock, paper, scissors, see who starts. Dylan Crossley. And then Daddy's going to start.
Okay, I like this. I love the fans at the PWF because they are so into the action. They are so into the wrestlers. They are part of the PWF. When we speak of the PWF, we are talking about our fans as well. We love them. Well, I mean, okay, it says so on the paper. Do I have to say that?
You don't have to say it. I have to say it because I actually feel that way. If it wasn't for the PWF fans and the fans that watch on IWTV and go on our Instagram and our new TikTok, and I'll find out what it was later. Poof. And then, but like, it's the fans that make everything go around, and you can feel the energy in this building.
Can we get back to the action, Reno?
Absolutely.
You are so caught up in yourself right now. It's sickening.
And James, who is a top-notch wrestler that doesn't like to wrestle. He just likes to do it to, basically out-wrestle everyone for bragging's sake there.
I know that she had an extensive background in gymnastics.
Yes, she did. And now she is against flips. How about that? growing up a gymnastics standout.
I'm about to flip
And now
on you.
she is determined not to do any flips.
I'm about to flip on you. It's going to happen. Reno, your time is running short here, man.
Well, I'll order you a tonic water, and you can calm down a little bit. Are you a drinker?
I am now.
Side headlock takeover there by Dylan. What tenacity Dylan Crossley has. You know, he has broken both his arms. Did you know that?
I did hear about that, but I want to ask the question. If he broke both of his arms, how is he wrestling right now?
It was in the past.
Okay. So he broke his arms before.
Right. I mean, he doesn't have them now. That's why he wears the protective elbow guard.
So that's amazing. I had tonsillitis when I was 11. I'm doing color commentary here. Do I get something?
Well, you're an inspiration for everybody.
Well, I like to think so.
Look at that.
Gold medal for Rob Dimension. Bingo.
Little British World of Sports style there into a schoolboy press, but he doesn't have the shoulders all the way down.
Really raking on that wrist.
Almost had new champions right there.
Close.
Now, we've had some father-son tag teams in the history of the Premier Wrestling Federation. You could start with Steve and Colby Carino, but you could also talk about the Wise guy, Jimmy Cicero, and his son, Jack.
That's correct.
But now we've had brothers, former PWF Tag Team champions, Zane and Dave, the Dawson boys. You know, so we've had different combinations of family, but never a father and a daughter.
It's true. It's true. I love it. I hope we get more. I'm telling you, our tag team champions, they look like they might have met their match here.
They could, but we say that every time. Whoa, Dylan to the outside. Here comes Tenchi. Rule state in the PWF. If somebody leaves the ring in a tag team match, it becomes lucha rules.
So is Tenchi an anime guy? That's what I want to know.
Tenchi is a huge anime guy. It's not his real name.
So Tenchi is...
He's Tenchi X.
So is that Virgin X?
I have no idea what you're talking about. He's not Tenchi 10. There's beautiful arm drag takeover now. Look at that. Hurricane Rana takes a big man down, Big Daddy down.
Tenchi is scoring one. He's getting all the Dragon Balls, this kid.
Look at that, it looks like he's going for either sliced bread or a, tension right there. Pro wrestling, the human game of chess.
By the power of Broly. I know a little bit of anime.
I think you know way more anime than you're letting on, Rob Dimension.
Okay, I've watched it a lot.
When you had Dimensions Collectibles, I had read that you had sold a ton of anime.
I did.
Oh, great strategy there by James.
It was a different kind of anime, but still, it was anime.
Nice strong elbow there.
All right, back to the action.
Very British influence tag team here.
Oh, nice cross body.
Could that be it? They have been teaming for 2 years. 2 years, Daddy-daughter dance. Very unique name, too. But it says a lot. Beautiful axe kick.
Unique.
And now Dylan, got to watch out. That's what makes the PWF very unique with these lucha-style rules, is that when one member of a team leaves the ring, the other member can come in without a tag. A little back and forth there.
Back and forth, yep.
Leapfrog. Oh, lands on her back. She ain't taking that push off. Sunset flip variation. Here we go. One.
I'm going to tell you right now. You see on that move, Dylan needs to hook the arms with his legs. It's all a matter of technique.
Another arm drag takeover. Follows it up with another arm drag takeover.
Available soon at the Rob Dimension Pro Wrestling School.
Big drop kick.
All right, I'm not opening up a school.
Thought we got to that point in match 1. I didn't know you were reconsidering. There we go, the Longshots, PWF Tag Team champions. Send down, drop down into a bypass. Bypass into a
drop kick to the head.
Drop kick.
Again, when you roll on your back, when you are on top and you roll on your back and you're trying for that pinfall, it is very hard to get the leverage.
Absolutely.
Very hard.
Absolutely. Selina Rose, 5'4", 125 pounds, from Hickory, North Carolina. Now her dad's back in. Landed. Now he didn't hook the leg, but you could tell as he was pushing down on the shoulders, applying pressure. A good attempt there.
Trying to leave this match in one piece. It's an anime. Oh! Take that one, Akira.
And Tenchi X doesn't have a lot of the mass that someone would be can absorb a chop like that.
Look, at one time in the PWF we had the Amazing Red, and the same things could be said about him. Small in stature, but big in heart.
Absolutely. Did you know that Selina Rose is a huge Twilight enthusiast? You have something in common with her.
I mean, Twilight as in the movie.
Yeah, what else would I talk about?
Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know you, Reno, okay? Back to the action.
Once again, a nice pin attempt there, pushing down on the shoulders.
That's a lot of mass coming down on Tenchi. That is like Majin Buu level.
Absolutely. James Johnson now stretching the young Tenchi X. Crowd fully behind Tenchi X here.
Pulling back on that neck, making the airway small, making it very hard to breathe.
Now I'm assuming that James Johnson is not married to Selina's mother anymore, hence the different last names. Would that be accurate?
I don't know their life. I know that he just cleaned his clock. I know that.
Well,
I'm going to tell you this daddy-daughter dance, I'm a fan.
That's right.
I'm a fan, baby.
Selina Rose, who doesn't like hot dogs or onion rings, tells herself that she does. Look at that big double vertical suplex. Oh! Tenchi drops the knees on both of them.
Going for the
tag.
Inches away. Referee right in position.
James going for, it looked like he was going for a kick that was almost hit Selina. It looks like she's playing possum. Now, here comes Dylan.
By the power of Grayskull, people.
Ladies and gentlemen watching on IWTV, I'd like to apologize for Rob Dimension's 40-year-old pop culture reference on that one. Now, Dylan Crosley. And we know this man, very, very scared.
Perfect. Picture perfect.
Thought that was going to be 3 there. And we know the PTSD that Dylan Crosley has after Donnie Ray gave him that buckle bomb and threw him over the top rope. He said he died for a moment.
R.I.P. R.I.P., kid.
I don't know if you could use him as one of your 10 RIPs, but he is a VIP here in PWF.
Being smart, rolling out.
But rolling out, it allows Selina Rose to come back in.
Selina right there to take advantage. Oh, drops him on his face. Oh, here we go. Lovely bridge.
Look at that. She's got all of the fingers locked in. Tenchi X now trying to alleviate the pressure. Big save there. Belly to back suplex on Selina Rose. Selina Rose now goes to the outside. Now the team has a choice of who's going to be legal, and it's going to be James Johnson. Picks up Tenchi X. Fireman's carry.
Possible Death Valley driver gets out of it.
Oh! Turned out to be a reverse. Well, it would be sliced bread.
Made famous by who? Brian Kendrick.
Oh, I didn't know you were asking. I thought you were going to give the answer.
No,
Sorry.
I gave the answer. Spanky. I got it.
There we go.
I'm a wrestling
Goes to the
historian.
Neckbreaker splash combination.
That's it. daddy-daughter dance. If you'll waltz out of the arena, you came up short.
There they are, successful again! The PWF Tag Team Champions, the Longshots, Dylan Crosley, intensifies, victorious here at PWF Independence
For
Day.
a dead kid, that kid's got some gall. He's got some gall.
The second most successful dead wrestler in professional wrestling history behind The Undertaker, Dylan Crosley.
The ghost of Dylan.
There we go, great
Camaraderie.
sportsmanship, camaraderie, if you will. Daddy-daughter Day may have not gotten the victory here, but they have definitely earned
Daddy-daughter
title
dance.
match.
Daddy-daughter dance, welcome back anytime.
Absolutely, but there they are, your Premier Wrestling Federation Tag Team Champions. Proud to mention, what a great first half we've had here at Independence Day.
This has been amazing.
Absolutely, and it's only going to get